Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to my channel. As usual, I'm always excited to have you here. So this is a much requested video. I have been getting a lot of questions from the video I uploaded about Cloudworkers. Cloudworkers is this company right here that is going to pay you to just chat online. So it's all about chatting to lonely people, and then you are paid per message, and then you can write as many messages as you want day and night, and then you get paid at the end of the month. I verified how legit Cloudworkers is, because in this video right here, I did like this is like I was a screenshot of the amount that this was my first pay on Cloudworkers. They actually send my money directly to my bank, but they have two payment options. There is a bank option and there is PayPal option. So this website is very legit. You just sit down, take your laptop, chat to lonely people, whatever topic it is, and then you just get paid at the end of the month. And I thought you all should know that mostly content on this website is maybe chatting to adults, sexting if you're comfortable with that. If you're that kind of person that does not want to talk about that, then Cloudworkers is not the website for you. But if that person you who thinks can do that and you're motivated towards earning, then this is the website for you. So I'm going to be answering your most frequently asked questions. If you're still interested in this website, you can just go on ahead, sign up, and if you get accepted, then well and good, and you can start earning. So I'm here to direct you, to guide you. If you don't know what Cloudworkers is, I'm going to leave the link on my website. The application process is pretty easy. All you have to do is indicate your first name, last name, your email address, Skype name, the location you're applying from, your telephone number, and then please tell us something about yourself and why we should hire you. And then you just submit, and then Cloudworkers is going to decide whether they are going to hire you or not. So this is pretty much the application process, so easy and fast. Okay, and then if you want to know more about it, there's a section here for frequently asked questions. You can just go on about here, like, when will I receive my payment? I've seen all these questions in my comment section, so I'm just going to answer. So let me tell you how this works. Okay, so like I've stated, you just once you're accepted, you're going to get some logins, and then you're going to get access to the chat. I'm going to call it the chat area. So this is where you respond to. So the moment you just log in, the first thing you're going to see is a pop-up, and then there's a message there. You just respond to that message. It just require you to do like I think is it 75 characters, and then just submit. So once you are accepted by Cloudworkers, the first thing that you're going to do is that you're going to go through training. And the training isn't as complicated. They're just going to send you documents, Word documents, resources for you to go through, so that you have an idea of what the training is going to be all about. So I suggest you go through those documents, because the training is just pretty much going to take about 15 minutes. I'm just going to ask you some questions. You respond to those questions as if you are responding in their website. So it's like you are chatting. It's like you're chatting with someone. So they just want you to respond with reference to what you read on those resources or on those Word documents. So you just have to go through them and then respond to those questions. Now, based on how you answer those questions, they're going to decide whether they're going to proceed with your application or not. And then they have, before you do the training, they're going to verify that it's actually you. So when you are applying, they're going to ask, I think, ID number. Once you apply and then they want to go through with your application, they're going to send you a contract to sign, and then they're going to ask you to upload your ID number. So when it comes before the training, they're going to verify your identity by asking you to show your ID. Okay, so make sure that you have a legit one, because they're going to ask for that. So that is like the basics. So easy, it's nothing complicated. So I'm going to go through some of these comments here, and I'm going to help you understand Cloudworkers more. Remember, guys, when it comes to making money through chatting, Cloudworkers is not the only websites. We're going to be looking at more, so you don't have to be stuck on Cloudworkers. People are saying the applications have not been accepted, trying more than 3 times. It's not the only one. There are other websites that are going to pay you to chat online. We're going to be looking at them. So someone here says, how many hours did you work on your second payment, and how many messages did you send? So I say that Cloudworkers does not have a limit for you to send messages. You can just log in and work anytime, day or night, okay? So there's no limit. As long as you've written 1,500 messages by the end of the month, and as long as you have about 50 euros, yeah, they say 50 euros so that your payment can be processed. So if you have not like earned 50 euros, that means you have not like reached the minimum amount of messages, so your payout is going like to be added to the next month when you will have reached 50 euros, okay? How long will it take to finish 1,500 messages? So honestly, this depends on your speed, how fast you can type, and how often you log in into the website to chat. Okay, so that is basically up to you and your motivation and how much you want to earn. Someone said they're done applying, waiting for the training. Okay, all the best. And then someone says, let's see, I'm just going to answer those that are about cloud workers. So someone says, yeah, I did apply and passed all the stages except for the training one because I did not do it. But surprisingly, I'm already receiving emails directly for people who are approved to work. So if you did receive emails for people to work, I suggest you just go on ahead and start working. There's nothing wrong with that. And then can you guide me on how to apply? I never got accepted. So I have done the 2 videos on this. Kindly check that out. And then are the working hours suitable for Kenyan time, and are you required to work on weekends? Actually, weekends is when there's a very high flow of messages. So yes, kindly working on weekends is very highly recommended. Uh, hey, can you please advise me how to edit the payment information? It's not allowing me to edit. So you're only supposed to edit one line. I think it is the second line. The second line is where you edit your information. If you want to be paid via PayPal, you put in your details there. Actually, they even have an example. So the payment document that they're going to send you, there is one line that has an example of what you're supposed to do, and the second line is the only one that you're supposed to edit and input your information. It's not that complicated. Okay. And then someone says, I did everything but couldn't pass the last test. Do I still have a chance, and how do I go about it? So, like I explained, for you to pass the test, make sure you go through their guidelines, read what they send you, because you're going to need that to answer those questions. Does your bank account include your Swift code, or did you receive payment without a Swift code? I did. I received payment without a Swift code, honestly. Um, Let me look for another question. Can you use M-Pesa Global Card? No, it's just payment and bank. Can I do this with my phone? No, you need your laptop or desktop. Are they accepting applicants from Kenya? Yes, because I'm from Kenya. How much can one make on Cloudworkers as a Kenyan per day? That is depending on how many messages you send per day. So as much as you type. Can I use cooperative bank? On this session, you can just like call your bank and ask whether you can do that. Personally, I used Equity Bank for those who are in Kenya. I just got accepted and waiting for training. How do I proceed to pass this test? Like I've said, just make sure you read the resources that they have sent you. Make sure that you have your ID for the verification stage, and then just answer the questions in your training, and that is all. I applied and never got in this company. Can I still apply? You can try again, or you can just try another company. So guys, so basically the questions are all the same. It's just about how do I go through the training. So for the training, like I said, just read the resources they send you, and then they need to verify. So you need to be there in person to be verified. They're going to ask you to turn on your camera, and then maybe just show them your ID, and then after that you can go through the training. Like I said, it's not that difficult. You just answer the 5 questions that they're going. Okay, I don't know whether they usually always 5 questions, and then after that you just sign the contract. You edit your payment information, either PayPal. They say you have to have a verified PayPal, or you have to have a bank account, and then you can start working on the website. Okay. So, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, you don't have to use cloud workers all the time. Okay. So, what if I say websites that pay you to chat online, to chat with strangers, to chat with people, chat with only people. So there are certain websites that are going to come up here, and I would suggest if Cloudworkers is not working for you, you don't have to be stuck there. So, like I said, guys, when it comes to ways of making money online, don't just rely on one website, because chances are that website is not going to accept your application. So, if they don't, that does not mean that you have to maybe give up if you want to keep working on chatting. Look at this website. There's Rent a Cyber Friend, there's Friend PC, there's Recruit, Flatbacks, there's My Girlfriend, Write a Friend. So you just apply on a website that you're comfortable working with. So for cloud workers, I like it because it's anonymous. I'm not sending any images of myself. I'm just like replying a message. So you just look at the website, look whether they're asking you to, have a picture of yourself or anything like that, and then just apply based on whether you like that website or not. You can also go through other YouTube videos. You can see there are other YouTubers here who have covered how they make up to $800 a week at sexting. So you can just you can just go and search other website. It does not have to be cloud workers. Okay, so guys, I think that is it for today's video. If you have more questions, just let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.